cycle
Basically,
under
they are
road,
vlogging 100 years
and
ago.
it was really John's party, so it was very well organised. Now here we are at Rackheath. There's this great lake in the park, and Sir John Stacey had a most marvellous house, this house Rackheath. It was built by his family, his own family, his ancestors, in the reign of Charles II. Now, one time, my parents got the idea of hiring a thing called a wherry, which was a great big flat fishing boat, which we took up to the Norfolk Broads, and we spent a fortnight there. And here we are. This isn't the wherry, this was a sailing boat we just hired for the day. It wasn't altogether a great success, because there were all of us, my 4 brothers and I and my parents, in this boat. And my father really had never been a yacht before, I don't think, and he wasn't very accustomed to it. And I don't think he really enjoyed it. And it was very close quarters. And of course there was nobody to, and there was no bathroom on board, that sort of thing. And so he didn't really enjoy it, I don't think. But I enjoyed it. I think John enjoyed it. Can you remember it, John?
Slightly.
Yes.
Over much of it.
Sailing on the Norfolk Broads was a very specialised job, because it was full of reeds and things, and you had to navigate in between the reeds and the beds of reeds. Now here we've switched again, and if I'm not very much mistaken, we're not far from Windsor. Because all this is a very long time ago, and I can't always remember it accurately. We're certainly still on the Norfolk Broads. I recognise the sort of country round. There's Rosalind Stacey again. She was a very good sailor, and she was a very good horsewoman, and she was the most comic girl I've ever met. There's Stephen, and he was no sailor. Oh, there is her father. He's Sir Edward Stacey, and he was just a very, very wealthy country landowner, and he and his family lived in this house for several centuries.